Welcome to the Magewell booth here at InfoComm 2023. One of the highlights we have at the show is we're giving attendees a sneak preview of the second generation of Magewell's centralized management software. It's called Control Hub, and it's the successor to the product that we had originally called Magewell Cloud. Now, what you see here on the screen right now is a vastly overhauled dashboard. And the whole point of Magewell Cloud is to be able to let you remotely, administrators, IT staff, and users remotely manage and monitor all of their Magewell IP conversion and streaming hardware devices across multiple locations. So what you see in the dashboard here, we actually have units that are back in our offices on the East Coast of the US, as well as units that we have on display here at the show. You can see video previews of what's going through all the streaming encoders here. We can click right into them and pull up the individual dashboard of the individual unit. So now we can dig right into the configuration. We can set parameters. We can be doing status monitoring. We can also go back into Control Hub, and we can also be doing firmware upgrades of multiple units of the same type as a batch across the entire enterprise. So if you have 20 ProConvert decoders deployed, for example, you can batch upgrade those with new firmware all at once. So the software supports all of the different Magewell encoders that I mentioned earlier, Ultra Stream live streaming encoders, the Ultra Encode family of advanced encoders, the ProConvert Audio DX, which is an audio IP conversion device, the USB Fusion multi-channel capture and mixing device, as well as the ProConvert NDI encoders and decoders. So all of these can be done within a single dashboard. But in addition to managing devices, it also features streaming protocol conversion. So I can go in here. For example, you may have products that support RTMP, legacy products, but don't support SRT. So you need to be able to convert between them to integrate them into an SRT workflow. And what we have is a very simple two-click process for adding devices and doing conversions. So to pick my input, I can go in here and I'm going to pick this particular Ultra Encode AIO unit, say OK, and now I'm going to pick my output target. This will be one of our ProConvert decoders, which is going to be showing it at a separate location on the other end. Click OK. It's added those two. Turn on my streaming channel. It's going to take a few seconds to figure out everything from IP addresses to SRT caller and listener, all those sorts of things that it needs to sort out on its end. But automatically it's going to figure out all the parameters so the users don't have to configure them. Now we actually have an active streaming output that's doing the conversion, and it's previewing that stream right there. So, the other thing that Magewell Cloud did that some people are using as well is SRT Relay. It was a separate functionality, the whole idea being that instead of connecting directly between encoders and decoders, all the firewall hassles, they could all connect to Magewell Cloud. With Control Hub, that's just a special instance of our streaming protocol conversion where we set an SRT input and output. It doesn't actually have to do the conversion, but everything is going through the Control Hub software, avoiding all those public IP addresses and firewall issues that you would have otherwise. So this is a preview of the software. We're finalizing it. We're taking feedback here at the show. It'll be something that's coming out later this year. And if you'd like more information, keep an eye on the website, Magewell.com.